you're live. And that's what they say.
Alright. What was the mute for?
Huh? That's for so you don't get any audio playback.
Okay. Alright. I think you guys are in the right spot. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me now? I sound like a cell phone commercial. We'll go to the video so they can at least see. Do the thing so they can see me and I can see the chat. There we go.
Oh, you want to see? Yes, cool.
All right.
So then that's gonna go there with this.
Did y'all get here from the original link? Or are you here from the subscription to my YouTube channel?
God, that's so weird. Yes. Okay.
Yay.
Cool. So now, so you're streaming. They can hear you.
Okay.
There's the eye.
All right.
That's that.
Okay.
This will be that whenever you switch it over to that.
All right. So,
Okay. So hop in there.
I guess Hollywood's gonna have to wait.
No, it's the other one. The top one. There you go.
All right. There we go.
So now, if you want to see, go back to Google.
Go back to Google.
And
Here?
you should, no, left. That one. Nope.
This one.
That one there. Can you all see that?
Do you guys see AP Bio 325?
Here. And then do
That?
there you go. The original link isn't working. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. So it's delayed.
Okay.
It's very delayed. But they can see.
Okay.
So when you ask questions or when you say, do you have any questions, you're gonna have to wait at least a minute.
Okay. I'm gonna have to post in Classroom that the original link doesn't work and subscribe.
So you have to go back to here.
What?
So see how you're still you?
Mhm.
If you want them to see what you're doing, you have to turn off that eyeball. Now they see that. You have to turn off both those eyeballs in order for them to see your
Which eyeball? Top and bottom?
that one, there. Because
Okay.
priority.
Okay.
So now if you go, now you can click that. Now whatever you show on your screen is what they see.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Classroom and post a notice to subscribe to my YouTube channel because I don't know what I did with that link, but it's bad. Oh. Savannah, you're my hero. And a link. Alright. Goodness gracious, this should not be that challenging. I guess that's why it takes so many people to produce a news program or a television program or, gosh, can you imagine? The Voice or The Masked Singer or The Bachelor. All right. place. Yeah. See, classroom. Alright, so we wasted 15 minutes getting started, but don't count me late. I'll serve my detention soon enough. Alright, and let's go maybe here. Okay. And I want alright, we're gonna go ahead and try to start. I hope you guys are doing good. I got these fancy headphones for my children. And we're going to turn this off and hopefully go to the ladybug. And then I've got the chat. Alright.
You're not the only one with streaming issues. My professor just canceled class.
Oh. Alright, I sure wish that I could hear you. Maybe with Google Meet, if we try that soon, and we'll be able to have a little better audio communication and facial communication. This is, pardon me, Morgan, that was for you. It was kind of weak, and but I try. Alright, and apparently there's some kind of lag.
There's a lot of lag. There's a lot of lag. It's the same thing as like broadcasting lag. Is like so you don't curse or anything like that.
Gotcha.
You can shut down the stream before it.
I gotcha. Alright, so apparently there is some kind of lag like there really is in live TV. So that they can block out cursing. If I curse, I apologize.
No, it's so if something happens to you, you can shut it down before it goes live.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna, you guys, this is just frustrating for me, and we are gonna start with virus infections in general. So here I have this blue host cell, and a virus first has to come along and attach, and it's going to attach to the receptor proteins in the membrane of that cell. And the H, that's what the H is for, or the equivalent protein on any virus. And the H makes that protein that matches the protein of the receptor cell. And that's why rabies viruses only infect nervous system brain cells. Hepatitis viruses only infect liver cells. It's all about that receptor. And so this coronavirus, well, maybe that's a question I have for you that I should ask. Well, I'm not even going to ask it, I'm just going to tell you. The coronavirus protein matches with the receptor cells deep in the lungs of human beings. And the fact that it's deep in the lungs is dangerous because we can't cough it out. It's just there and stuck and doesn't stay. Okay, so we've got that receptor there. This is a protein that matches the cell of the protein. This virus is going to inject its nucleic acid. Now this nucleic acid could be DNA or RNA. And that is not in focus. Okay, that's a little better. All right, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Now, the virus is going to convince the machinery of the host cell to replicate virus particles. And to do that, the host cell has to replicate the DNA or RNA, and it has to replicate all of the proteins that encapsulate the virus, and it has to make all of the viral enzymes that code for copying the DNA, copying the RNA, and all that mess. So it's quite an involved process, and it really monopolizes the ribosome activity of that host cell. Now, once this host cell has made tons and tons of copies of that viral particle, the virus is going to initiate the explosion cycle, or the lysogenic cycle, and it's going to burst the cell. Now we now know, after watching that video, that involves the N gene, the neuraminidase gene, and that gene creates the enzyme that allows the virus to burst out of the cell. And so once that happens, all of these new viral